Welcome, ladies and gentlefolk, it's me, the DRBC. DRBC 007. And I'm going to make this snappy, unlike my usually flowery rhetoric that meanders like the fresh spring fall rivers cut through the snowy tundras of the Himalayan steppes. No, none of that, but a little bit of God's honest truth. Can I get an amen? Amen. Black Ops 4 beta is out and well. It's actually fantastic, and also frustrating in quite possibly equal measure. If you like my content, slap that thumbs up now, and share this video with 100 muscular men while whispering my name in 3 different tongues. This way others will gaze upon their perfect forms, and listen to their mastery of language and hear my name upon their Adonis-esque lips, and know instantly of my wonder. Also subscribe, because you want to be in this club. I know you do. So the beta is live for PS4 owners, and despite fears that the beta would only be available to pre-orderers, this is not quite the case. An absolute torrent of beta codes flooded the internet and shepherded players to embrace Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I did, and eagerly rode upon the hype train at the chance to jump back into the game, where I'd cut my FPS competitive teeth on the PS4 many years ago. And like many, were relieved that I didn't have to sign up to the insidious nature of Activision's pre-orders and requirement to purchase the deluxe edition. Anywho, the nuts and bolts of it are just great. The shooting feels fluid and the specialists are fleshed out, with personality and abilities, even though some are clearly overclocked, while others wouldn't be out of place in a shopping mall old person walking lane. The maps are decent, but if I'm honest, feel very samey. They are the same maze of corridors and lanes, cheap sightlines and dull verticality. It's disappointing, because I felt like I had been here before, done that, got the t-shirt, come back, got another t-shirt, third day, returned again, made eye contact with a flirty Freya behind the donut stand, took her by the hand, round the back, took her to heaven and back 3 times in 3 fleeting minutes of unrivaled pleasure, and then went got another t-shirt. I used it to mop my brow. Now some like continuity and familiarity, but chicken becomes bland and boring if you don't splash a little of that peri sauce from time to time. Hell, you could even go for a BBQ rack of ribs. Ribs. I wish they were showing us something exciting and new with the map design, but it's not terrible. It just could make me lose interest before the game actually became boring. Who knows? Next up, disconnected, error, game crash. Wow. This beta has them all, and worryingly so. I played 10 games, and 3 of them crashed out of the game entirely. That is shockingly bad. Coupled with insanely long map load screens that can make me just getting into the game and finishing one very frustrating. I'm only going to mention this once, but body armor is the scourge of this game. In a fast-paced, Twitch-style shooter with every second and every sliver of health counts, having body armor is a slap in the face for all Call of Duty gamers. It just feels so crap to get the drop on someone only for that little armor sign to appear and then you die, when you know that you would have had him if only for that bloody body armor. In my opinion, and apparently everyone else's online, it's not a good addition. Please get rid of it. Make the abilities and gadgets do the work, don't give extra health. It makes the battles less about skill and tactics and more about who has more health. It's crap. However, when the game actually worked, it worked so well. Despite the occasional frame rate drop or lag, it is Call of Duty after all, it was so much fun. The movement was fluid and energetic, the score streaks, although harder to get, were satisfying to use and felt like an actual accomplishment. I really like the health regen system, it's a great addition, unlike the body armor, and adds only another layer of strategy and decision making to the gameplay. I also like the guns. If you know me, you know I love big machine guns and those itty-bitty little close-quarter death dealers. Well, Black Ops 4 has those, but they are OP to the extreme. They are completely and utterly broken and will need a very long look at before launch. It makes using any other guns almost entirely pointless. The specializations are great too. I use Battery a lot and Nomad. Battery, her grenade launcher, I'm just sure, I think I assumed her gender. She's got pink hair. I don't know, she's a girl in my eyes. Grenade launcher is she's a very manly girl. Grenade launcher is so powerful, and the cluster grenade is great. Nomad, his K9 super ability with that little pitbull viper son of a bitch, is also stupidly powerful, as the dog appears to dodge bullets and is silent as a ninja until the very last second when he mauls your face. But his trip mine, that's Nomad's that is, not the dog, is just completely naff. I think it's too visible, so everybody sees it and then just tries to avoid it, so it's kind of it's just crap compared to his dog. It's just crap. Like I said, I wanted to try and make this short, but to give a weighted and fair assessment of the beta so far. Honestly, it has glimpses of former glory and an awesome quintessential Call of Duty experience, but is hampered by the same old problems. Lag, horrendous servers, teammates that drop out and then don't get filled up again so you're left with 3 people, frame rate issues, overpowered weapons, and toxic players. Some of them actually kiss their mothers with those toilet hole mouths. If you include the seedy and seriously devious marketing strategy, season pass and loot system to come, then I just don't know about this game. If they can iron out a few more of the glaring issues, this could be a really great Black Ops title, but right now I'm on the fence, and it's very uncomfortable. I mean, it's right between the cheeks, and this fence is one of those crisscross wire fences. It's spiky. Let me know what you guys think, and if you've played the beta, if you will, if you've already pre-ordered, if you never will touch it with a barge pole, and anything else in the comments down below. I really want to know what you guys think. This beta is part 1 of what shall be a multi-beta released like a flower. Its petals just going outwards and giving you more opportunities. The first PS4 exclusive beta ends on the 6th of August, so hurry up boys and girls. The second beta is for all platforms and starts on the 10th and runs to the 13th of August, and sometime in September we should get the Blackout beta. Now this will be the making and or breaking of the title for me. So you all still have time, and hopefully Activision will look at the feedback and change things like biff off the horrendous money-making schemes and take away the bloody body armour. That's it for me. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you thought in the comments down below. As always, I'm DRBC 007, signing off.